Hi guys, back at the lathe again. Just been quickly turning this little piece here. This is the bit I was starting to make when I broke the parting tool. What it is it started off as the cotton reel. You can imagine the sort of cotton reel shape that I was turning last time, and just popped it into the chuck sideways, faced it there, used that jaw as a reference, and faced the two sides there. So what we've ended up with is well, almost a jaw shape. Now it's yeah, like I said, nearly the shape of a jaw. Just get the light right so we can see what we're going here. And what I've done with the vise, I've been in here just with the grinder for now. I could do with a one of those nice roto-broke annular cutters like Tom Lipton has. But the grinder has done quite a good job, and I'll finish it off with some more accurate marking and some filing. Now that fits into there, and I'm kind of quite pleased with the way it looks. Let's just put it, set it down for a second and back the camera away. Get this light in here is rubbish. Yeah, sorry about this. Maybe it's because it's an LED, I don't know what's up here, but anyway, I hope you can see. I'm quite pleased with that. I think when it's welded and blended, and I'm going to leave myself a little bit to mill off this face just to set a copper soft jaw in there, that it will be this part of the vise completed. What is that with my arm making the light change? Who knows? Anyway, no, I won't bore you with that anymore. I thought what might be interesting to do is just to put right everything that was wrong when my parting tool failed last time, and we'll do a bit more parting and see if it goes better. Alright, this is kind of where we were at last time when I had that failure. The tool was square to the work, but as you can see, I got more sticking out there than I need, which is never a great thing. My tool post is skewed because my compound slide is not set back parallel to the lathe axis, which leaves some tool post hanging over the corner there. The whole setup is probably not as rigid as I would like, so let's just correct two of those things. Alright, let's make sure we're clean there. Let's go back to 0. To 0 on the scale there, and just snug that down. And let's just drop that little indexing point in there and see if we're square on the face there. Not quite. We want to be really square on the face. There, like that. And we don't want more of this tool bit sticking out of the holder than we need. let's deal with that. We don't need to go. That should get us to the centre. And that's maybe a good place to start. Snug that up. This tool holder won't go any further back in there. Let's just make sure that everything is still snug. Yep. Tight there. Get ourselves just either really close to centre height or it could be a few thou below there. Anything's better than high. Okay, so with more of a chance there. If I can lift myself enough room there, yeah, I'll lift myself enough room there. We're with more of a chance there. I need to hone this tool. So I'll come back in a minute. That's what I'll do. Right, there's one more little thing to just show you on this Colchester lathe. If I get the light right, you can see it. You'll notice there's my top slide, and the tool is hanging a long way over to the left here with this tool post that's on here at the moment, which kind of puts the leverage. These surfaces here are not massive. And it puts a lot of leverage when you bear down on a tool. It's actually trying to lift this side of the top slide where the gib is. Design is not perfect there. It's actually no, it's not perfect. You can minimise that by just winding the compound, as I'm doing there, over to the right a bit, and you'll reduce the overhang of the actual tool itself and be bearing down more directly on here and onto the saddle. Now you can't go too far. I tend not to go far beyond where this line is parallel. You risk running this into the jaws of the chuck, or even the saddle under the jaws of the chuck. If the jaws are extended beyond the diameter of the chuck, they hit the saddle. You can't go too far, but you can do a little bit there. Every little helps when you're, running a parting tool into a chunk of steel. If the if the tool is sharp and you use plenty of oil and we try and generally get things right. We may be in luck, as I say in the last video where it failed. You'll notice everything was wrong. I'm just going to put basically 3 things right. I've made the setup more rigid, I've reduced the tool stick out, I've sharpened the tool. We'll see how it goes. Alright, the other thing I've got going here now is some flood coolant, because it seems to help quite a lot. Just check for clearance there. I'll try and get you in at a really good angle there so you can see what's going on. The other reason for using flood coolant is I've only got one free hand. Anyway, let's just see what we can see here. Hopefully, let's take that off for a second. As that tool begins to, when I get touched off there, see how the tool will cut with no pressure, but I actually want to use a little bit of pressure to get a nice curl coming off like that. That's looking quite hopeful. That's what we want to see. That says the tool is sharp and we might be in luck. Let's keep going. That's feeling nice. If at any time I feel like I have to increase the pressure to keep it cutting, that's when the problems may start. Now this is looking way better. That's what you want to see when you're parting. Nice big curls, no chatter, no nasty noises. I'm going to have to move the camera now because I need both hands. Right, I'm just going to see now if I can go all the way in without another epic fail. I've got my sleeves rolled up now. It's cold in here, but I don't want my sleeves to get caught. So bare hands, or bare arms rather. I do wear gloves, keep this coolant off me, but it should be okay. Let's just come clear. Make sure that tool's still keen, see if we can get all the way through. Jam up either. Just get rid of that. I'm going to speed up a little bit now. I've got the opportunity as soon as I stopped and as the diameter is getting smaller. See, I've got about 1/4 of an inch to go. Just keep your fingers. Nothing scary has happened. And she got a focus. Quite a nice finish on the parted off piece. If my camera would focus there, which it won't. Anyway, I hope that's useful. I'll play the clip of the failure again, show you what happens when everything is wrong. That's what should happen if you take a few precautions. Okay, I hope this is helpful to somebody. Got a bit of my confidence back now as well, because when you have a parting tool grab, it's not pleasant, it's not nice for the machine, and it scares the pants off you. So do everything right and you'll have success. Let one or two things slip when you're parting and you'll have a big bang like I did. If you like what you see, please subscribe and have a good night.